what's up, my peeps? I'm glad that you're here, and I am here back in Blackrock Depths. We're gonna try our Horde second run. I actually did do a run last night, but that is forever banished to the piles of garbage that is my recycle bin, my trash basket, because it was a failed run. It took me over an hour to get a group together, and it did today too. I've been just over an hour working on a group, and we got a good group last night though. This is a group of pretty much all 60s. We have a 59 Tauren tank, and we have a 55 mage, but we also have a 60 mage, a 60 warrior that is not the tank, and myself. So we had a warrior that was around 53 or 54 fury last night, and they were interested in, they said they would give tanking a try. Well, that was a bad call. We were about one pack in before they were like, oh, I don't think I should try this. This is a bad idea. And they were right. We struggled our way up to Gorshek, and it took like an hour, and then immediately wiped and failed the Gorshek quest. That was terrible. And then everybody disbanded. That was the end. So today what we're going to try to do is go in and do the Gorshek. We're going to try to save Gorshek for real this time. We're going to also try and get the Shadowforge key while we're here so that we can unlock it and get the high-ranking Dark Iron officials. That's the real goal for today. Everything else is negotiable. We have to get the high-ranking Dark Iron officials. So I ended up deleting that other one. And we have the last person here. The tank is on the way. They said they've gotten a quarter of a level. But it did take quite a while for me to get this group together. And the hope is that in the next hour and a half we can do this run. We are not doing a mega part of the dungeon, so hopefully we can do it. So first thing we're going to do, this is the plan if you want to look at the maps on how we're going to go today. We are going to come in here and immediately come to the outer edge, work our way around, and get the key, come back and free Gorshek. Then we're going to go down into the arena, do the arena pit, and then come over to this side where we will work our way up. We can do the vault if we want. We have the keys, and then back up to step A, where we will kill this Phineas Darkvine, which is what we need for the key. And then we maybe will kill Incendius, doesn't really matter. But either way, after we get this, we'll have to go back downstairs, right here, and come back down here to get the key. Whether or not people want to kill Incendius or not, I think I'd like to. Why not? The tank is almost here, and that was the last person we're waiting on. Bobby Boucher, the mage out there, is running. I don't know what they're doing, but maybe they're going to walk in with the tank, but the tank is a druid, so they can stealth in if they need to. And that's what we got going on today. That's the plan. After we get the key, I would like to head back up the stairs and then head over to this key, or we can head, it doesn't really matter. We're going to head into this way because we can kill the mobs that we will need for high-ranking officials right here. We can go back to Incendius that way if we want to. We can kill Baelgar if we want. I don't have the other thing that you need for Baelgar. I never went and got the Taste of Flame, so I don't really care if we kill Baelgar or not. I just want those high-ranking officials. Yeah, so that's the plan. Thanks for joining me. I didn't really get a chance to talk that much yesterday because I decided to just kind of band-aid on a chapter read. If we are successful in this run, what you can expect from me tomorrow is a chapter read and an intermission run where we do the elite escort quest that requires a team that will allow us to open up the Anger Forge guy. We will also go back to Orgrimmar, where we will get the Save the Princess quest, and I think that's about it. I think that's kind of our middle path. We'll need to do those two things, one of them hard, one of them pretty easy. That's the goal. So, I may also, time permitting, if that doesn't take a crazy amount of time, I should also maybe get... We're down to the last, like, 3 or 4 chapters of the book that we've been reading, the Warcraft movie, so you should get one of those tomorrow, too. Maybe, depending on time. It is Halloween, so I might spend some time with my family, and this might all not happen because it's Halloween, who knows? Might have people that are like me that don't care about Halloween as much anymore. I mean, I'm at that age where I have kids, so I can't just go, and I'm getting older, so I'm not just like, oh yeah, let's go to Halloween party. A little bit past that age, and not fully, but the desire is tempered, and then I have kids. So even though my kids are teenagers or older, you still have to be around to sort of, I do anyway. My youngest son is only a freshman pre-driving age, so he is maybe gonna do something with some friends, maybe not, but if not, you know, we probably will have like a family game night or something like that. Play like Slay the Spire, the board game, pretty cool game. If you checked out, I didn't get a chance, like I said, to talk about it. I did start my new mini, like, offshoot episode. I brought it over from Patreon, what I do once a week. I brought it here for everyone to enjoy, and I changed streams. So it's no longer going to be a... It's no longer going to be, whatchamacallit, like a paid-for Patreon thing, and it's no longer going to be Assassin's Creed. It's going to be Final Fantasy. So I really had a lot of fun starting it off. That is a franchise that is near and dear to my heart. It also, like my experience with World of Warcraft, now that I'm, you know, at a more comfortable age where I have a little bit more disposable income and a comfortable, like the time and resources, I can start playing some of the games and things that I wasn't able to play when I was younger. So, like, there were times where I took hiatuses from WoW, and that's one of the main reasons why I kicked off this channel. And in many, WoW is probably, like, pound for pound, minute for minute, the most important game franchise that I've played in my life. I've spent more time with it than any others, but the I'd say the most important game franchise in my life, the one that I have just ebbed and flowed and lived and died with, and is probably lifetime. All my kid hours added up, coming in hot with a strong competition for hours played, is the Final Fantasy franchise, if you considered everything in Final Fantasy. And I talk a lot about that on the show, so I won't get too much into it, because I did also make a promise that show will in no way, shape, or form impede on what we do on this show. This is my number one priority, and I'm still going to keep all the great content for you fans going. But, oh, they're offline. They must have got DC'd. Our tank got DC'd, so... hopefully, that is lame. They get all the way here, they get to the Molten Core quest, and then they DC. Yikes. They never said anything. And hopefully this isn't yet another failed attempt. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe that. This is pain. Welcome to my life in trying to do this. Especially Alliance, it was nowhere near as hard as this. It's been a brutal experience on Horde just trying to get this dungeon going. I don't know what's happening. Do not know what happened to Mulga. That's just a big fat bummer. And I hope I don't have to reboot this entire thing. Come on. I mean, there's not anything I can really do. Got DC'd and hopefully they come back. Yikes. Why does he want those dwarves so bad? So I guess we're gonna kill a couple and hope this guy makes it back. This has been a nightmare. So welcome to the nightmare, everyone. Welcome to us playing around and waiting and camping. I guess I'm gonna... Sorry, I was resubbed to AMC Plus. Oh, that guy? I don't know what they said. Sorry, was resubbed to AMC Plus. I don't know if that's like a streaming service. I have no idea what that is. But I said maybe that's what the tank is doing too. And they left. So maybe that is like AMC, like the TV channel. I have no idea what's going on. Bro, did he bail on us? Like... He didn't say anything. The last thing this person... There he is. He's back. Woo-hoo. Let's see if they're good on that. Because that was a bummer. Maybe we can start. Okay, cool. So he just got DC'd. So that's good. So now he will start walking to us. You know, it does happen. Okay, so we're finally here, we're finally gonna kick off. And... I almost said some bad stuff. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and totem stomp these guys. Can't reach this guy. Dang me. Dang me and my lack of tabbing. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are gonna go... We'll do this first. What they got going on? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pull this little pack right here. I will get into heals. I like, honestly, unless you are greatly geared, I prefer tanking. I prefer healing a druid tank. That just might be like, hey, that's where I'm at right now, but... Okay. Alright, so a little bit sketch on whether this works for... Oh, he's got all these buffs and everything. Chrono Boom as well. Already into the Chrono Boom game. Fine with me. That's cool. Usually it's a sign that you know what you're doing. Gonna pull that pack right there? Pull a little pack of doggies? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's start clearing the area. And thank you to Floor, who's chiding about my slowness of healing, is making me be much more conscious on how quickly I heal, and maybe it will make me a better healer. Who knows? So if I become a better healer because of it, you can thank some of the OG subs out there who are all about that life. And I appreciate them. They're the engine that has driven this this wagon that is this show. Okay. I heard someone get sheeped. Okay. Fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, did you want to, I got lucky and they... I will switch over to... The mage did give me some water. I will switch over as needed. Okay, no more pats. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna head down this path. Okay. We got a little crit there. Ow. I do not like that I am in stun range. I want to back out of that range before I start the healing process. Okay. I'm a little bit low on life here. Why are they doing that to me? Why is my life low? Not acceptable. A pumpkin bag? What? That's a 15 bracer. That's not as good as mine. All right. Okay. So we got agreed. Yikes. I don't know what happened there. That little jerk silenced me. I don't know what happened on this little squad. What is this mage doing? Say I'm out of mana, so I can't even. Alright. Let me drink some mana. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Tight. Okay, so this is a little dicey. I'm a little bit, seems a little sloppy, and I want to try to make sure it's not me that's slopping it up a little bit. I'm not getting sloppy steaks here. It might be. Very well could be me slopping up the joint. Sure. I mean, I'm not dropping these totems, so for sure. Oh, man. Okay, we got another pack coming in, an incoming pack. So we gotta make sure we don't. Gotta sit back and wait. Oh my gosh, why? What is this mage doing? I should not have to be healing the mage so much. I feel like that's too much threat on the mage. I hope he does not. I can give him a little bit. I do not want to have to use potion if I don't have to. I'm not sure what's causing the lack of cohesion here. Something is up. Did he res himself? Oh. Next time, just wait for res. And I feel like there will be a next time. You gotta let the mage, you gotta let the tank build up some threat for problems that we have going on here.
It's still recharging.
Okay. Now he's gotta come all the way back here. Okay. Bloodhound. Okay. I mean, it might be the tank. I'm not sure. It might be the tank's lack of threat, or it might be me as a bad healer. It might be a bad overall, like a bad composition of group. I don't think it's a bad composition. This is a fine like you put together 2 mages, a warrior, a druid, a shaman. That's a fine spread of dudes. I think it's just maybe the team is bad, and I'm not good enough to like carry a bad team. But maybe we'll rally. Possible. I think I need to back up a little bit. Scared to get in on such a maybe I should. I'm scared to switch to my plus healing here too because it's all. Call it cloth. Like then when I'm pulling this threat, which I seem to be doing, I would be cooked a little bit. Don't want to get okay. I mean, you know it's kind of bad when the team is not that much worse. I could go for dude. Okay, there they are back in business. Okay. My healing is low. So I feel like when I'm not going to be healing, I got to get better here about contributing on DPS. Maybe that's part of it too. Alright, let me 1410. We got this 10 slot bag. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so I got some things up here now, and I'll start playing around with that as needed. Okay. Okay, let's try to keep this show going. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try to be better at healing. I seem to be not the best. Also, the fact that I don't do key bindings at all because I'm crazy, old, bad. I'm also still, even though I literally type all day for a living and I'm quite fast, I'm a hunt and pecker. Yep. Won't be the last time I'm called a pecker. Okay, here we go. We got a little pack right here. Let's clear this little pack. Oh. That's the one we need. Here's someone clapping. I don't know who it is. That guy. Oh, it's these little ammo guys. Okay, so we got another DC. So most likely they're gonna get another couple minutes off here. Yikes. Oh no. Okay. I mean, this is honestly going better. Okay. He's honestly, maybe better than the druid. Take it. So maybe this is a tank problem. Alright, so that's the dude we need. Okay. Actually, if that's the case, let's go Whirlwind Totem. I just won't even use my totem. Okay. This is just a pat that we had. Yeah, the threat on that is too much. Like, Bobby Boucher there has got to watch his threat, or he's going to keep dying over and over again. Okay. Alrighty. I keep seeing this Black Veil Cake every time. But yeah, our this Alcoholics Anonymous dude is like for sure. Our little Fury Warrior is tanking it just fine. Okay, we're doing just fine here. He's offline. Okay. Alright, so now we come back and clear the cell. This is about as far as we got yesterday, before I failed. We came in here. Okay. Alright, so, I could hit the Stone Shield potion up if things go badly for me. Other than that, I'm just gonna use regular potions. Okay. so I'm gonna start my tanks up now. I'm gonna go Wind Fury. I feel like I'd rather...
I was sent here under the auspices of Thrall. Do you actually think these buffoons could capture me? I allowed myself to be captured so that I could gather intelligence. The Princess of Ironforge has been kidnapped by Emperor Thaurissan. Princess Bronzebeard is in this very city. I bet old Magni's heart almost stopped when he heard that news.
I need to, like, stay back and
Do you
not
hear
let
that?
myself...
Guards coming. Defend yourself.
Yeah, I need to try to... I know I've aggroed one myself, but there we go. We got one guard. We are already doing significantly better than I did last time I did this. See if I can kill him in 5. Oh. I can kill myself and I'm still alive. Okay, we got a little stun as a respite there. This guy just will not get off my jump. Okay. So I think we did it. That's just so much better. Like, the group insta-wiped when I did this before. Okay, that's
That was
great.
a close call. They have been alerted to your presence. More will surely come.
So far, my communication with the dwarf, Karen, in the cell across the hall has been limited. I have, however, managed to convince him that we mean him no harm. Go speak with him and gather as much information about the princess and her captors as possible. Take that information back to the war chief.
As before.
Thrall does not want the princess harmed, but instead has some grand plan laid out, which includes her being safely returned to Ironforge. Karen already knows all of this.
Alright, so now that's ready to go. Okay. Alright, so now we go through the arena to go get the keys. So that was one main goal I wanted to get done today. We need to kill these medics, soldiers, officers next. Okay. That's the next thing that we need. They said the other two bosses? What are they talking about? Okay, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but I feel like with us doing a little, whatchamacallit, like, oh, I'm the one that is hurt. Are they shooting me? I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to go. So, my wife, like, first she hated that show. I think we should leave for those who don't know. Then, I got her, like, I would just joke about it enough that then she's like, okay, I want to watch it. Then she actually watched the whole show with me, and she was like, hates it. Then, I have considered, now she's seen it, and I've persistently continued to, like, just drop the jokes about it. And now she's, like, back on board where now she is, like, memeing me, like, sending me gifs and from the show. And it's pretty great. Pretty funny. I've succeeded. I've converted my wife, which I don't know. That show is just, it is a painful watch. Like, if you watch every minute of every episode in a row, there are parts where it's just so cringe. But unleash the fury. I mean, honestly, dude, please, for Rexia, just go tank. What do we got this time? Borer beetles. Every time I come to this thing, it's different. There you go. There you go. Use Frost Nova, you bozos. And that's why Shaman's OP. One click of a button, and I instantly had the disease off of the whole party. Gosh. But your real punishment lies ahead. I don't know why people act like Arena is this cool thing. I guess it's because it's so quick. You can just so quickly go do a boss. I also love that I got this pumpkin bag, by the way. I don't know if that just comes out on Halloween or what, but I greeted it too. Who's this guy? Grizzle. So it's a different boss every time. I don't think I fought the same one twice. I fought an ogre last time. What did we fight on the other one? I think we fought, I don't know, maybe we fought or something once. Also, like, I just feel like it's been easier. Gotta get out of the way of that. Well, that's cool, Dark Iron Pulverizer. I don't need that, and I can't do the Entrenching Boots. Even though it's a healing boost, that would have been cool on the Paladin. Alright, cool, I don't need either of that. Okay, this way. Alright, this is the way for... the key. Oh. I was wrong. I think you gotta go up here. Go up and around. We need to go east, I just don't remember which way that is. What did he just do? Yeah, I forgot. I just had a little brain fart moment here. What? What happened? How did he die? Huh. Alright, so the Molga guy... Oh, 2 paths. Oh no. Okay. These dumb fire guards are doing here, but... Okay. "22 gloves? 171, 22. Those are actually mildly better on glove for me. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing. This is what we need to do. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we are... Oh. I need officers, soldiers, and medics. Oh. Those are some of these dudes. That's one way to do it. There is some officers, soldiers, and medics right there. Okay. Peasants. Emissaries, peasants. Alright. Oh man. We're about to pull that fire guy. This is a crap show. This is like if you don't have somebody that knows what they're doing, i.e. this party. No one in this party knows what they're doing. This dungeon is a... I feel like I've ran this dungeon like 5 times. How do I still not know what I'm doing? I'm terrible. It helps or hurts or whatever that we just don't have a tank. We just can't. He can't stay connected, and he just wasn't doing the best job. I don't know. It keeps saying he's in Firewatch Ridge. To the stitch there. Right. Once I get the key, we could always do a person or two to help us do the high-ranking thing after. Alright, so let's look at our map where we're at. We did make it down here. We're supposed to be going up and around there. Yikes. This is quite a squad here. I mean, but like when we all come at it like that, when we blitz, and we crowd control one, it's a very doable team. Like we have these moments where we're like, oh, this is actually, we're actually not bad. And then I have like faith and confidence in the situation. Then we do some other crap and I'm like, oh, we are bad. What was I thinking? Yeah, this dude's dead. I do remember that. Okay. Uh-oh. See if I can get a heal off. Okay, cool. Okay, we got one dude. I feel like it's kind of sometimes a bad idea to stay up and attack these because they do that AoE fire. But also, I can get my little elements from here. And once you go halfway, a pat comes. This dude behind us. Oh no, what the heck just happened? Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay, mages, you're gonna have to try to resto yourself a little bit. Ah. Okay. Oh no. Oh man. Sketchy AH. Where are we going after? Those guys? I might have to use a mana potion. I should have bought more mana potions. What are we doing here? Okay. I almost have all the essences of elements that I need. That's good. There we go. We survived. Alright, this guy died again. Wow, this is a complete example of how to amateur hour. How to amateur hour yourself. Okay. So, cool. After we cross this bridge, we still need to make it around this little cup and up. And then when we go to the second floor, we have to get that, and then we'll have to come back down here to the other side. Alright. Let's See what we got here. Okay. I'll drink for a second while they pull. Good. Okay. I mean, I gotta get better about that kind of thing too, like when to strategically drink. I just played retail for so long where it's almost not even an issue. Drinking in between. Like, man, oh look, someone's got a turtle polymorph? That's freaking cool. Love that. Okay, we got all 10 of our elements. That's great. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. All right. Okay, so they all need this first part. Alrighty, who's ordering food? This guy is playing well, updating his AMC Plus subscription, ordering food. Just why not? So here's the little domicile. Oh, actually, I think these medics are what we need. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're finally in the area where we need the guys. Finally. Cool. That's great. I don't know exactly. So we got one. I know there's 30 dudes you need to kill. But that's cool. Not this guy. We don't need him. So what do we need? We need... I'm not kidding. Request these rules. We need soldiers and officers. I also saw some above the arena. Alright, so anybody here? No, this is just like peasant. Bunch of peasants. Just regular bugs. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, you stupid bloodhound mastiff? How can you be a bloodhound and a mastiff? Seems dumb. This little medic guy, I feel like I didn't want him to mess with their life, and I need him anyway. That's good. Good to know that we have, So I'm actually making progress on the most important quest of my run. Cool. Alright, love it. There's some soldiers. I don't think I need soldiers, do I? I do. I do. Where do we need to go? We need to go out to the little area right here. Emissary, soldier, craftsman, just regular people. Alright, let's LOS that guy. Alright, I got this little jerk to come in here. Yeah, I guess I'm focusing down that guy. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't know how to play this game. I've only been playing it for 20 years. I don't even use keybinds. I'm a madman. All I do is struggle. All I do is be terrible. Got sheeped. I mean, this is the actual one we need. Oh, that's cool. What is this? So then we're going to be 10% of the way done with that quest. We got ourselves a soldier, boys and girls. Cool. Alright. What do we got? Here's another soldier. So we have 3. That's trash people. This is a big pack also. This is the pack. What Pat? What are they talking about? I'm gonna go after this peasant. Oh, I see what they mean. LOS these guys in here. Come on. Well, we pulled the pad, but that is what it is. Okay, we did get a second guard. So that's 4 mobs. So that's good. Why? Oh. Right on line of sight. Not too shabby, even with like a complete poop show. Also, we completed the little elemental quest, so we'll be able to turn that in on the next episode too. I'm seriously struggle busting real hard today. Okay. We cannot. Okay. This is a little pack of dudes. I don't care about doing the coffer or not. Doesn't really matter to me. We're gonna run out of our Call of the Wild from this dude. Alright. Alright, so this is the... Oh, these are the guys we need for the core. I did not drop these correctly. Gotta get in on this guy. Wasn't really... I was too busy typing. Thinking about them starting. Now I'm not... I mean, we freed the dude, so that was 50% of my goal today. Mobs are just... If I want to do tomorrow's episode, I need these other mobs. Alright, so here's a padding guy. Ultimately, there's Phineas Darkfine. We need him for the quest. Might as well kill Incendius while we're here. And then we'll go get the key. Okay. Dang, 4 elemental cores. Dang. I might get Rise of the Machines out of this. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess if you're smart and you pull these guys one by one, they're not too bad. I already have the elements. I guess they can drop elements too, it looks like. That's cool to know. Must be some dude I don't see. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I definitely didn't see that guy. Oh, war staff. I love it when they drop staffs. I feel like that's like, okay. I think you're 5 free gold or whatever. Oh, I see. They do have little mobs that are these faster. Slows it down. Oh. I gotta take a hard look at that. I don't need that. This is a male that's 29 on the stat. Okay. Alright, so we're making good progress. Although, yeah, I do want to kill Incendius while we're right here. Because you come down this way and kill him, and then Incendius is literally right there. I'm killing. I mean, we're doing pretty good with this 4-man squad. And it just goes to show you, like last night I tried the exact same thing. Except we had 5 people, but we had a Fury Warrior who said they signed up for DPS, and most of the time I'm like, hey, that's fine, man. We could probably still hang. And it was a complete and utter poop show. And then you get this Fury Warrior, and he's actually better than the guy that was tanking for him. Like, you let him actually develop rage, and he can hold threat. Like, the quote-unquote druid tank was actually... you can't do that. Regular interrupt. You have to have a hard like my war stuff. Okay, we got the elemental cores. That's great. I have 3 extra. I don't need that. Okay. Cool. Now I got a nice juicy crit sometimes on these heals, and it's just like I'm just with 1 heal getting him down to full life. Nice. I mean, now his little blood fury power is maybe helping. We've kind of hit a rhythm with this team. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, we are screwed. Now I feel okay. All right. So this is the guy you need for the key. And then we'll go through and do Ironfell also. I mean, we'll go... So after this, we will go back up after we kill him. Then follow this path and get the key. And then we will go all the way back to get some mobs. Because I've only got 4 of 30. So we have these guys. I need to kill this guy. Is a bomb. Okay, so I don't know if we killed Phineas. No, we did not. But killed the little side mobs. He was gonna heal himself. Now I can pay attention to that more. I didn't realize he had a heal situation going on. Usually, like a mob, I don't even think about. To be honest. Okay, so now I think we're... Yeah, so now I think we're good as long as... Keep the interrupts flowing. Should have done my better. Yeah, there's a lot of mana. I should have done my better. Oh, he got him with the counter spell. Okay. What is this thing? That's a pretty cool caster helmet. I don't need it. There's Incendius. Alright. So it's like we all kind of have some general knowledge of this dungeon. Fire elemental over fire resistance over mana. Now I don't know for sure how that's gonna go. How Incendius is gonna go without a real tank. I don't know it. I don't know how tough of a like damage does he have, like a damage DPS kind of gate or whatever. Go ahead and drink. Since I didn't have my mana restoration. And we'll pull this guy. But we've done, you know, we're doing pretty good, right? I mean, no, it's taken us forever to do this. So okay. All right, Incendius. Sure, give me leprosy. Now I'm tiny. And I can be out of my own way. Okay, we're gonna go for... Ow. Yeah, I can't interrupt this guy. See what I can do on him. far, so good. Yeah, he does have that knockback, so I guess you gotta be careful to not, like, get eviscerated into the fire. But you're doing pretty good, actually. With that little fire resistance on there. Pretty epic. Love it. Alright, so we got the stuff we need for the key. And this guy says as long as there's a key involved, they're obsessed with keys. Alright, so I don't know where all my keys are. Alright, so I forgot to drop my totems. But pay attention. Good. Favorite thing to do. I cannot see my keys in my bag. Oh, that was a soldier, so that's already plus for my killing. I don't know where my stinking... Oh, that's a rare elite. That little dog. Cool. Oh, and this guy's a rare elite. Where is my... I don't see any keys. Can't use a sword, dang it. I don't know where my freaking where my keys are. Alright, so I don't know. I think maybe I vendored, or maybe I just trashed my keys. I don't freaking know. So the domicile, this is an area we can come back for some of these mobs. Yeah, we have 5 of the 30 now. Hopefully they don't bone me in a big spot. They will help me with these other mobs. So what we need to do is come down this path at the very end. That's where Pyromancer, Lore Grain is, and the Shrine. That's where we get the key. And then we'll be able to use the key to kill the mobs out in front of Baelgar. Yes, these guys. Here's an officer. I need that. Thanks. Okay. This is a big pack right here. You just start killing this bad boy. Very good. Okay, so that worked out better than I thought. I thought it was this big old mean pack, but I forgot they have all these little... packs of, like, fake, like, they're not really elites. Okay, so this is a couple Twilight Emissaries, and then Pyromancer Lore Grain, who, I don't know what you want to call him. Okay, he can heal himself, jerk. Okay. So that's up to 6. We are up to... with 6, that's 20%. Okay. Alright, so this is Pyromancer Lore Grain. He is a rare elite. I feel like he's always dead. I don't know how freaking rare this guy's supposed to be. Flame Strider robes. I'm gonna need those. The leather robes. Oh, whoa. Bro. Wasn't quick enough. Alright, so this is the key at this statue here. We can talk about this on the intermission. Mission, yes, tomorrow. You basically trade it out for key. So we'll see. these guys up here, those are soldiers. I don't know if hopefully they don't bail on me. Huh. Ah. I don't know where our other guy is. Kayuguchi or whatever. What's he doing? Alright, let's find where this guy's at. There's a little Pat right here. There he is. Alright, so luckily it looks like the team is willing to go kill some mobs for me. Okay. Alright, so this is just killing the 24 mobs. Alright, so in this little area right here, this is where you can really get some mobs going. So this is a great spot for it. See, there's officer, soldiers. Okay. So we can double sheep this crew. And we'll just have to keep running these. We need 10 of each. Okay. And this is going to be, can we kill 24 mobs? Oh, wrong guy, dude. Wrong guy. Oh no. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Oh no. This is a poop show. I don't know what happened. But I do know that it was a poop show. Okay, let's keep that going. Well, we are up to 6 of those guys, so that's good. Oh, why? Oh, man. Oh. Gotta take this guy down. This was a complete and utter poop fest here. Good. Got our third medic down. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Just like we drew it up. Alright, so that was good though. That brought us right up to 11. So we're already down to needing only 19. He's just fighting a single mob there. So we have another pack over here, which would get us most of our soldiers. Get us another medic. Okay. There's a squad with double medics. Let's get this guy just in case. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go for this. There. Yeah, we do what we want to be careful about that. You don't want to pull them right there. What are they doing? Oh, switching formation. I'll set up back here. Oh man. This is a tough little area. Okay. Okay. So now we get this guy going. Okay. We get him. Okay, now we get this guy. Okay, we've got 2 of the mobs, and that's pretty promising. I don't care that he goes. Okay, cool. We got that officer. He's annoying, but we got him. Nice, got another soldier. Now we can get this medic right here. It's another great pack that we pulled. Great. Okay, so much better that time. Even though we could have double pulled the... Oh, goodness, they got him. I accidentally clicked off the last second. Perfect. Alright, so where are we at? 1 more soldier, 6 more medics, 7 more officers. So 6, 7. I'm a memeing middle schooler. 14. We're past halfway. 14 more mobs. It's the officers that are really killing us. We need to get 7 more officers. Hate that. basically every pack. I think there's some officers. Once we get the medics, like we get a couple of these packs that have full-on medics. Okay. Let me figure out which one's he going for here. Don't know why we're. I don't know what's going on exactly. Oh, we got our 10th soldier. Okay. That's always great. Bookmen, I think they need. Well, they probably already have it by now. Okay. I don't want to overheal where I can, but... Is that shadow resistance? I don't know what that is. Ready to... He's immune to it. He does that, he's immune. So just don't even do anything. Come on, bro. Oh, I finally got a relic coffer key. This looks medic. I didn't even see that there was two right there. In this medic. Okay. Love that. We are getting there. We're doing something. Thank goodness. Okay, so I need 5 medics and 6 officers are what we need. Then we have this quest rocked out. Which is, I mean, that's a lot of packs. It's essentially 6 packs, you know? Like, I don't think there's a way to get around it without putting 6 packs. So, how long will it take us to kill 6 packs? Probably longer than what I want, but... That stinks. Bummer. That stinks. They're bailing right now. Oh, man. Sucks. And that guy's gone too. Bummer. All that freaking work and I have 11 mobs that I have to kill. That's a bummer, guys. This is just cursed. Cursed. Just a freaking cursed run. Alright, so tomorrow now I'm gonna have to see if I can get a group of people that will come help me kill like 10 mobs here. That guy up there. It's painful. I'll ask the guild real quick. I'm gonna see if someone will come to my rescue real quick. Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. Like, I can't even, like, there's an officer. All of these have, like, basically we would need to do 6 packs. But I think everybody's probably, yeah, they're all in freaking Soul Grub. Dang it. And I don't want to go through the process of going into the channel. Freaking annoying. This kill on site quest line is absolutely obnoxious. Okay. So, tomorrow we're going to have to get a group of 3 to 4 people to kill 5 medics and 4 officers, and also do that escort quest, which comes as a result of it. I guess I'm just gonna go right outside the entrance and log here. So that's what I'll do. Tomorrow I'll start the recruitment process. We'll do everything else that we need to do. So that's it. That's it. Alright. This is just a blurst. So hopefully I can get like a very small little pack of people together tomorrow to help me basically run the first part of that dungeon and the escort follow-up. Just such an annoying thing. And this might make this stretch out multiple days now. Because now I might need to get a whole freaking group to come in here and do this again. This is just painful. This is the part, like, it went pretty smoothly with Bleak and Tessa, but even then it took us a week. This is just where the game starts to become such a grind now that we're at end game and we really need like cohesive groups that want to kind of all go for the same thing, and it's very challenging. But I would say we were mostly successful. We were like 90% successful. We got the key, which is going to make future runs easier. We completed Incendious, so we can go drop that off. We don't have to go that route anymore. And we did talk to the dude, so we don't have to mess with the jail anymore. So we do have a lot of little parts cleaned up. Once we finish all that, we will need an Emperor run. So we will need to kill, if you look at, let's see, we're going to need Argolmak, that general guy, and the prince. So if you, even if you did a lava skip, I think if you do a lava skip, I know you're not out here. You can't get into the Council of 7. I think it puts you like right here. So we would skip Ambassador Flip. We would miss all that. Oh, we need the Jim. We need this because we need the Hurley Black Breath guy. Gosh, that's painful. Okay, so we will see what we can get. Thank you everybody so much for watching, listening, and tuning into the struggles that is getting through this stinking dungeon. And then we're going to have to go through it all again over the next couple weeks. We try to do the same amount of as frustrating, if not more frustrating, Blackrock, lower Blackrock Spire quests. Thanks everyone. My little gross leper self appreciates you. Like, subscribe, and do all those viewer type things. I will see you. next episode of Lore of Warcraft. Peace out.